on fucking hold. It's fucking Jesus Christ. I didn't even think they were fucking real. You know what I mean? It's just, look at it. It's in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a fucking doctor and everything like that. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, set by loads of geeks as well. This is fucking the only thing you wank off to is a fucking foreigner on a fucking internet as well. Look at me and you look like the Proclaimers, motherfucker. It's gonna be fun. Look at this. Look at I love this fucking things you could buy in a French KFC. It's fun, isn't it? This is fun. Look at this. Gary Barlow's son in a forest. This is great fun. Look at this. A used tampon. Anyway, not too far. Okay. Yeah, you had to take it too far, didn't you, Pirie? Anyway, so I fucking can't believe it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Anyway, so I'm here. I'm alive. You all right? Good. I'm out of breath now. Fucking breath. Red Bull. I've had 7 of them. Help me. I don't think it affects me. Fucking hello. You know. Red Bull gives you wings. I know if my wife's got wings, I know it's a bad day, but that's that again. Anyway, so here we are. So yes, a little bit about myself. You all right, madam? Anyway, so you look like you're dressed like you wanted to fuck a child, but your face looks like an older man. Madam Speaker, Dad, I'm over here. Beep beep. Oh, you've had it pierced. It's so long, and they called it puppy love. That's why I got 15 years. I've got that look of a suave pedophile. So a little bit about Red Bull. A little bit about myself. I'm scared of trampolines. I'm scared of trampolines. Help me. I'm scared. Do you know why? They make me jump. I think Gagsy does. Run into your local estate agents with a gun and shout, "Nobody move." Woo! He's fucking great. I know. I'm from Scotland originally. From Scotland, and there's ghosts in. I am from Scotland, from Dundee, born and inbred. Fuck it, I'm my own dad. It's good to be here. Do you know what I want played at my funeral? Tennis, or cricket. Whoever wins gets the ashes. How does he do it? Beautiful blonde hair. Why you dye your roots grey? So there's a pint of Guinness. So she's beautiful. Look at the state of me. Look at me. I used to do cocaine. I know, used to. Look at the size of this nose. Look, this nose snort cocaine. Look at that. This size. Last time I snorted cocaine, 5 years ago. It's just hitting me now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. I've got a schizophrenic nose. Look, this side Roman, this side's Jewish. Look. This side's going, "Give me all your land," and this side's going, "I love the smell of bagels." And it's fine. I'm half Jewish. I have a 2 skin. So I am instead of half a. Too late. Here we go. Takes a while, that. Anyway, so I don't drink. I gave up booze. Star Wars. I gave up booze. I gave it up. I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in 7 years. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm all right. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and everything is fucking great in my life. I am healthier. Ha ha ha. So I don't drink. Look at me not drinking. Ha ha ha. You're all You know, I'm better than you. I don't drink. Because I don't fuck my life up anymore. Ha! What's good about not drinking? I get a better sleep. Just don't want to wake up. I can get an erection now. I can get hard on now. Yeah, but because I don't drink, I now realise my wife's unattractive. So, you know, it's got its ups and downs, you know. Not on her, it doesn't. Not anymore. No, my wife's beautiful. Some of this isn't real. I am an alcoholic. We don't even have sex, me and my wife. We're at that friend stage. We fuck our friends. And, well, she does. And, I think he's got ADHD. I think you're correct. I'm dyslexic as well. I'm a dyslexic person. Any dyslexic people in? I always want somebody to shout out on. I used to go to AA, but I ended up going to B&Q telling people I'm fucked. That's my life. Somebody said, sum up your life, Paul. Sum up your life. I said, my life's like finally unblocking your nose just as somebody farts. That's my life. You know? I'm a nervous person, I'm a shy person, I fucking look like this, look at what I look like, look at the size of my eyes, look at my disabled... Oh, somebody's come early, look at the... Yeah, I'm an alcoholic, and all I hear is, look at me celebrating. Anyway, so I remember getting my drink spiked. Retinol's pointless, it doesn't work, I fell asleep. I didn't touch anybody. Woke up with a very sore arse, though. Never again shall I try that drug. But the size of my... Look at the size of the... Look at my eyes. Look at the size of them. Look, you can put these on a map of Britain and see people waving. That's why I met the wife. Look at the size of my penis, honey. It is massive. I now look like I'm getting head from an invisible Ronnie Corbett. Harry Potter with his cloak on. Just magic your eyes to see, you know? But I'm a thick person. That's why I'm a comedian. I'm 50 years old, you know? Too old for TikTok. Too old for TikTok, too young to fight Jake Paul. That's what I am, ladies and gentlemen. You know? I'm still standing on stage shouting at people because I'm a nervous wreck. The ADHD and all that kind of... He's got ADHD because he's a stereotype comedian. You know what I mean? Look at the state. I've got a massive penis, but I didn't bring it with me. I left it on the megabus. Fucking... I got a megabus here because I live in Essex. A megabus, right? And it cost £7. You know why it was £7? I know, doctor, £7. Fuck, how did you get here? Helicopter. I got a helicopter here. I took all the NHS money, all the BT money, and everything I get from the phone calls and everything, and I fucking flew here whilst you were on a megabus. £7. You know why? From London to Manchester, it takes 17 fucking years. That's why. It's the slowest bus journey in the world. At one point, we'll go overtaken by a tree, right? You know, this is how fucking long a megabus journey takes. By the time I got to Manchester, people got appointments. That's how fucking long it takes, you know? But I'm thick, right? And I'm scared of people. I'm a shy person, right? I'm generally shy, right? I'm not. This is fine for me because I've got this built-in system. I call it joke Tourette's. When I get nervous, I try and be funny. Clearly, I'm not nervous. And what happens is I say things I probably shouldn't, say things I should, and I take things literally as well. Even as a 50-year-old who's got kids, I've got kids. Fucking hello. I've got 2 kids, teenagers. I never asked to be born. That's my son. I never asked to be born. I never asked to be born. I didn't have to be. You were the quickest sperm. You outswam the other tadpoles to that egg. I wanted you on your mum's tits. Deal with life, you know? Fucking... I didn't ask to be born either, so we're both fucked, mate. You know what I mean? Come on. Got a little baby girl as well. That's her name. And, baby changing facilities. Baby changing facilities and toilets and supermarkets are shit. They don't even work. My daughter is still ginger. So I'm a thick person. I take things literally. I got a postcard the other day, right? It was a big postcard. It was a big envelope, right, from Amazon. Right, came through the post, right, and I looked down on the envelope and it said on it, please do not bend. And I was thinking, how the fuck am I going to pick it up? You know, I just... fucking should get you fucking, you should get, not Star Trek, isn't it? What's that, man? I'm an old man, woof, I don't know, fucking, used to do cocaine. So I and at school's the same. School, I'm thick as mince, right? I was in remedial at school. I'm not a smart person. I was never going to be able to be an academic. I was never going to have any of your fucking brains. If I did have your brains, I'd be in a jar someplace and I'd be pissing on it. You know what I mean? It's like, I've no again, fucking rub it in. You know what I mean? Jesus. You know? Imagine you have fucking drugs awareness, just like going out with your sherbet and everything like that. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Of course you can drink. It's everybody's having a party. There's nothing wrong with drinking. Just fucking get it done you. Get what I mean? Get up, you get it done you. Look at you're like the witches of Eastwick. You're the early years. Look at you. You look like you're all dressed like a Bertie Bassett's licorice. You know what I mean? Just sitting there. What's licorice? You're fucking young as fuck, aren't you? Holy shit! I forgot. Jesus Christ, I could go back in time. You know what I mean? My time machine broke down next week, but hey, how quick was that? Time machine broke down. Anyway, so so this is. I mean, you must have left school 10 years ago or something like that? 5 years ago or something? A bit longer, right? Because do you know what remedial is? Remedial, right? It's where it's right. That's me, right? And this is true. My careers officer at school said to me, she said, Paul, what are you going to do when you leave school? I said, I'm going to go home, have my tea, and watch cartoons. You know what I mean? Fucking thick. You know? I failed RE. I failed religious education. I failed a myth. How does that happen? You know what I mean? You see, it's like failing lunch. How can you fail something like that, Paul? You know? I mean, I don't mind. Are you religious? I don't mind religion. I don't mind religious people. You half and half, like my like my foreskin. I don't mind any religion. Just don't ram it down my throat. You know, especially if you're Catholic and I'm 12. But apart from that, don't do it. You know. Because I'm thick, right? So I'm not an intelligent person. There's a guy, this was happened today in Manchester. There's a guy coming towards me. Sometimes my brain goes, don't say it. And my mouth goes, too late, right? And there was a guy on ecstasy, right? I think it must have been ecstasy. You could tell by his face. He was walking towards me, going through the Christmas market, right? His face, it was like he was walking towards me on the wing of an aeroplane. You know that face? Just this guy going... Chinese. Japanese, more aggressive Mancunian. Cantonese, more junkie type Mancunian. It's fucking bees. I like the bees. Fucking bees, man, bees. And after all, fucking, well, it's my wonder wall. This fucking eyebrow. Anyway, so, his face. And he said this thing to me and I answered him. I didn't mean to answer him. I was scared of him, right? He went, Mike, everything is positive is good. And I went, not if you're HIV. Do you know what the fuck am I talking about? You know? There was one time I was in a lift in Birmingham, and I get nervous in lifts because I've got this built-in system in my head. I think everybody's judging me, right? I think everybody's looking at me going, look at him, right? So I'm in a lift on my own, and this girl gets in the lift beside me. My brain starts going, she's judging you. She thinks you want to fuck her. Look at the state of you. Look at that stupid moustache. Look at your eyes. Smell your pits. Smell your pits. Say something nice to her. Say something nice to her. Do something funny. Do something funny, Paul. She knows about your life. She knows you're bad. She knows you used to be drinking alcoholic and everything like that. She knows everything bad about your life. Tell her you won't touch her. Tell her you won't touch her. I'm basically going to go, I'm not a rapist, right? And what's worse, Right, I've got joke Tourette's. I'm panicking because on the inside, right, outside, I'm like, huh. On the inside, I'm right, I'm panicking like, fuck, my brain's going, everything bad in your life. She presses the ground floor. The voice on the lift goes, going down. I turned to a complete stranger and went, are you thinking out loud, love? What the fuck is wrong with me? You know? What the fuck is... It's just every walk of my life, I've never I was dropped as a child, obviously. You know what I mean? And I think I was dropped as a child at 7 months old, and at 9 months old I got the whooping cough, right? So I think, but what happened is, if there was a God, right, which I don't believe in, I think God forgot me, right? And now there's some fucking pure healthy guy up in heaven now going, this is, and I'm just wondering about fucking, what the fuck is going on in my life? How does things work? Because I'm fucked, right? I genuinely am. You mean, look at this. It's because with this fucking thing, every job I had, I got sacked, right? I used to work for Primark. How can you get sacked from Primark? Signing on as a pay rise, you know? Some of you have been to Primark before, clearly. And if you don't know what Primark is, I will explain. Primark is Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons and Primark, same place. I'll tell you for why. When you go into Primark, there's clothes on the floor. When you go into Wetherspoons, it's the same clothes on the floor, but with people in them. That's the only difference. You know? It's the only difference. Leave a line for me. So, Wetherspoons do food. And I used to work in Wetherspoons as well. And the first day working there, they had cloths on their hands. How do you have cloths on their hands? I'll tell you. What they would do, right? They'd go like this. They'd go, there's your meal. Now watch. The plates are very hot. The food isn't. But the plates are hot. Enjoy your ice cream. Now. And then... I'm behind the counter. I find the lost property box. Ironic. I find the lost property box. Inside the lost property box, 8 walking sticks. How does that happen? How do you forget a walk? Can you imagine the guy or the girl or the they, the them, the tree, the house, the horse, the fucking, the dust, the ninja, the cloud? I don't care what you identify as, I still want to fuck you. Can you imagine, right? Can you imagine them going home at the end of the night and go, should have forgotten something? I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. You know? What about you, Seven? Have you forgotten anything? Did we come here on a rowing boat? A fucking miracle. This is my impersonation of Mickey Mouse doing an impersonation of Van Gogh. No? Okay, so, listen, have a great Christmas, have a fantastic New Year. I've been Pirie. Take care of yourselves. Thank you very much. Thank you.